After an amazing week exploring Kaneohe Bay, it was time to head back to Honolulu before the trades came back in full force. I was a little apprehensive and unsure as to how I was going to get the anchor up so low, knowing that it was forecasted that the winds would slightly increase in the morning. While it was still calm, I swam ashore, pulled up the anchor, and carried it into much deeper water, swimming underneath and resetting it by hand. For my morning departure, this allowed me to motor directly over it and haul it up in the traditional manner and safely get the boat underway. Good morning, friends. We are underway. Just hauled up at the Kaneohe Bay sandbar, and we're coming up to the channel, dredge channel now. We're going to come about and head up to the Sampan Channel and creep our way out to sea. Nice and calm today. Hauling up was no problem, and then we are bound for about a 32-mile passage to Honolulu, and should be a nice day on the water. So, and let's hope we see whales. So, time to come about and dodge these reefs and get out there. Oahu's stunning Koholau Range is a remnant of a once massive shield volcano that occupied that space. It cataclysmically slid into the Pacific Ocean, spreading debris out over 100 miles distance, and its cauldron created what we know as Kaneohe Bay. So we're about to turn up the Sampan Channel, which is notoriously shallow. Tritea has a shoal draft, it's like draws 4.29 feet. We're just past low tide, and it wasn't an extreme low tide, but at least if we run aground, which I don't think we will, but if we do, at least we're on a rising tide. I'm just gonna hug the channel marks real close, but it's funny, I can see little breakers on either side of the channel. It kind of looks like it's in the channel. We'll see. I just saw depths as low as 2 feet. The cruising guide says the minimum depth of this channel is 12 feet. It says 3 feet right now. Just gonna hug these marks. I'm basically just staying lined up with the range markers, pointing for the outer range mark and then looking back to the actual on land range mark and keeping it lined up. I've been seeing depths of like 10 feet below the keel since I got in the proper channel, and just staying on the range marks. We're about half a mile from being out of it now. All right. We did it without incident. We're clear of the Sampan Channel. We saw depths as low as 2 feet below the keel, but we did not touch bottom. Now we're just gonna motor out. We just got into deep water, and I say deep water, it's 60 feet. We're gonna cut back through between the island and the peninsula and point for the point. Winds are at like 12 knots. Seas are a little lumpy, but I am very, very, very glad that I decided to do this today when the winds were only 12, because they're going to be 21 to 22 knots by Friday, and this is Wednesday. So, you clear out when you can. With boating and sailing, you see your weather window and you gotta take it. Little bummed because I wanted to stay there a couple more days and check out a couple other spots, but it'll be here, I'll come back. Truly, truly remarkable bay. And if you're ever cruising Hawaii, dedicate a week or two to Kaneohe Bay because it is fantastic. Passage so far. The winds are just 13 knots, which is what they're forecasted for the day, which is good. And we're about 6 miles from the point, rounding to come into the channel, and all is well. You guys are tougher than me. Super tough. Hell yeah. Totally out in the channel, killing it. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Cocoa Head. Boy, I remember when I saw that thing for the first time. I was very happy to see it, and in a very, very different mental state than I am now. It sure is beautiful. Honolulu. Quick trip, man. So easy. Very mellow. Motor sailing. We did 34 miles in 7 hours. Compared to the 17 miles in 12 hours I did coming back from the west side. I would say that today was a good day. I gotta make sure that this boat doesn't ram us. Thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoy these adventure videos and how-to videos and bonus features of things I'm seeing and doing around the Hawaiian Islands, make sure you subscribe and hit the small bell so you're notified of future episodes. And as always, fair winds until next time.